time now. It's 5 o'clock on this Thursday evening, February 6, 2014 on a Thursday evening, and it's time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins. Evening report. Thursday evening, February the 6th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 28 degrees with a humidity of 53%. It's fair skies with a wind speed southwest about 3 miles per barometer, 30.21 inches, dew point about 13 degrees, and a visibility about 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. Shows a couple of snow flurries in central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. Snow flurries around the St. John's and Prince Edward Island. Snow flurries in central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. And a couple of batches of snow flurries and light snow.
It does not change my truth.
Bombs over southwestern Quebec, down for Ontario, down for western and north central New York, down for western Pennsylvania, down for Ohio, down for southern Michigan, and snow showers in southern portions of Illinois. Snow showers in southeastern portions of Tennessee, down for northern portions of Georgia, down for northern portions of Alabama, down for western portions of Tennessee, down for northeastern portions of Arkansas. Rain showers in southern portions of Alabama, down for Georgia, down for northern Florida, down for the Gulf States, down for eastern Louisiana, with a few thunderstorms mixed into it. There. A couple of bands of snow showers in northeastern Oklahoma, especially in northern Oklahoma, down for Kansas. Snow showers in western Iowa, down for northeastern Nebraska. Deluge of snow showers in New Mexico, stretching it down for Arizona with a few rain showers mixing in the eastern portions of Arizona. Snow showers down for central Arizona, rain showers mixing it down for southern Nevada. Rain showers and a few rumbles of thunder around the Southern California, one Los Angeles stretching up to Santa Barbara, and the rain showers stretching it down to 99 quarter of Fresno Bakersfield with a few snow and sleet pelts running parallel to it down for Sacramento, stretching down to northern California, down to southwestern Oregon, and snow and sleet pelts from 95 quarter Eugene, and snowing from northern Oregon, including northeastern Oregon, down for Portland, and down for northwestern Oregon, down for southern Washington, and snow showers just south of Seattle, and snow showers stretching from southern Idaho, down for northern Nevada, down for northern Utah, down for snow showers in the western and north central and east, north central portion of Colorado, and eastern portions of Wyoming, down for west central portion of Nebraska. Air. Shaman, Montana, good evening, 4 degrees below zero with clear skies. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows
cold night, and already the temperature's only like the 20 to 25 degree range. So once again, you could expect
a big blob of clouds covering much of the western United States
for low temperature,
and it's stretching it down for the Rockies, down for central and southern plains states, down for southeastern states, down to middle Atlantic states, and stretching in Ohio, down for western West Virginia, down for western Pennsylvania, down for upstate New York, down for Vermont, and stretching down for Michigan, and down for Ontario. And another batch of clouds from Quebec, down for Ontario, down for northern Minnesota, down for northeast portions of South Dakota, down for North Dakota, down for northeastern portions of Michigan, down northeast portions of Montana, down for southern portions of Saskatchewan. Line and clouds from northern Saskatchewan, down for the Manitoba, down to Ontario, down for the Quebec, and down for western Prince Edward Island. There. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation around the country here. It's high pressure centered in eastern Kansas, northeastern portions of Wyoming, and northern portions of Maine here, and eastern portions of New Hampshire here. Station cold front and that station front from southern Oregon, and down for northern California, down to Nevada, down for western portion of Utah. And another batch of station front from Wyoming, section covered down for Colorado, down to Arizona, down for Mexico, down to the Gulf of Mexico, down for central Florida, and stretching it down the Atlantic coastline, and a cold front stretching it off the Long Island coastline. Front boundary from eastern Georgia to down for the western Carolinas, another front boundary from north central California stretching out to sea. It's 27 degrees out temperature right now here in Boston. It's 37 out in Washington, D.C., 39 out in Atlanta, 81 in Miami, 38 out in Brownsville, Texas. It's 24 out in Dallas, 8 above in Kansas City, a pair of 4s in Minneapolis and Chicago, 1 below in Denver, 5 below in Great Falls, 32 out in Salt Lake City, 29 in Albuquerque, 60 in Los Angeles, 51 out in San Francisco, and 28 out in Seattle. Okay, let's take a look at our
California and face new rules. Is required to submit
HPC short range public discussion here.
Was taken fairly recently.
It shows the contingent
We got a
Multi-day snowfall event for the Pacific Northwest, and the contiguous United States will be dominated by two very different weather streams during the next few days. The first stream is a dry, cold one circulating down from Canada. The second stream is a very moist one blasting the Pacific Ocean, and cyclones are expected to form along the interface. Out of these branches, the jet stream across the nation, bringing rain, acid snow to many areas. The hardest hit region should be the Pacific Northwest from Oregon across Idaho, where station front will act as a track to the stormy impulses well enough to see. Farther east, the Pacific system will be directed across the south and northeast with the Carolina coast, but now it appears as far mountains. The moisture with waves of lower pressure across the nation remain confined to the lowlands of the southeast. The northern edge of the moisture shield associated with this impulse will be in form of slight snow factor from the Howe Valley to the Delmarva Peninsula on Saturday.
warning tonight that terrorists may attempt to get explosives into airplanes in tubes of toothpaste.
Synopsis for New England, high pressure will deliver mainly dry but cold weather into Saturday. Low pressure will probably pass far enough east to spare our region another significant winter storm Sunday and Monday. Nonetheless, a period of snow is still possible. Dry and very cold weather will likely follow this system. Most of the clouds across this region have given way to high pressure as height and pressure passing in 1 millibar per hour yield strong subsidence across the region. This and western Florida has flourished most ocean effect clouds offshore the Cape Islands as well. Incoming high pressure nosing from the west should allow these winds to continue to west-southwest flow by late this evening. With high pressure control, conditions will remain dry, so the key overnight in the temperatures that appears that the pressure rises slowly to about 1 millibar per 6 hours as present gradient slackens. Skies may be mainly partly caught as a SCI shield, a mitigated shortwave embedded in the jet aloft shifts across from the south and west. Therefore, it's a balancing act in the weather. The BL fully decouples across the region. It appears that much of the available guidance, including both 2M and most temperatures, may be a bit too warm and more representative than its non-terrenal boundary layer. As such, of lower temperatures quite a bit in the valleys that are typically radiate and a little elsewhere as well. But this may not be enough, particularly as the widespread snowpack will exacerbate the potential for decoupling from current BL setup minimum temperatures ranging in the low single digits to low teens of forecast. Alrighty, let us take a look at
Has an early look at the snowboarding and the figure skating. So take a minute, hit the mute button if you don't want to see the results.
our 7-day forecast will close like this.
Repeat in moguls freestyle skiing, navigated those
For tonight, podcast got low on 9 degrees, less wind, light west wind. For Friday, most of the night skies under 30 degrees, light west wind increasing to 5 to 9 miles per hour in the morning. Friday night, most of the skies low on 8 degrees, west wind about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Saturday, increasing clouds with a high under 30 degrees, west wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Friday night, a chance of snow showers, mainly after 1 a.m. Cloud skies low on 18 degrees, light variable wind, chance of precipitation of 30%. Sunday, a chance of snow showers, most cloud skies high under 31 degrees, chance of precipitation is 40%. Sunday night, a chance of snow showers before 2 a.m. Most skies got low in 16 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Monday, partly sunny skies high near 28 degrees. Monday night, most skies low in 8 degrees. Tuesday, sunny skies high near 24 degrees. Tuesday night, partly skies low in 7 degrees. Wednesday, both sunny skies high near 28 degrees. Wednesday night, a chance of snow showers. Most skies low in 18 degrees, and the chance of precipitation is 40%. Thursday, a chance of rain and snow showers. Most skies high near 38 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Peters, what a phrase of the day. Clear and a cold night on tap Friday night. This is PJ Winston. We have a good evening with a good president. I'll be see you at 11. Have a good evening. See you at 11.